So Allura Sex Therapy Center is Vancouver's leading counseling group specialized in sex therapy, couples counseling, and sexual assault or sexual trauma counseling. When I created Allura, I wanted to create a space where clients knew that they could come and get their needs met from highly qualified, well-trained counselors who actually knew what they were talking about when it came to sex therapy. Sex therapy is a very specific type of therapy, and when I bring on my clinicians, I hire them knowing that they could serve this population and serve it well. I often also get asked, what is sex therapy? So sex therapy is really counseling around sex and sexuality. So I like to say if it's about sex, involves sex, or surrounds sex or sexuality, we probably can work with it. That sex therapy is fun, and it doesn't have to be all serious, but at the same time we're going to take your issues seriously because sexuality is so taboo and so hard to talk about in our society. And you may have experienced this yourself as a client where you go in to see a counselor and you're talking about other things, but sex and sexuality come up and then they're stuck. Our counselors are specifically trained to be able to address those needs, and not just those needs, but they know how to work with those things. I like to think that our clinicians are sex positive, very compassionate and well-educated therapists that can hold space for whatever sexual or sexuality issue that you bring in, and that we are consistently and constantly updating our trainings and bringing on the newest techniques and the newest research in sex therapy. I like to say to clients is browse around, look around our website, check out our specializations, check out our clinicians' pages, and get to know them. While all the clinicians at Allura Sex Therapy Center are highly trained clinical counselors, we're all a bit different, and we all have different specializations, different interests, but also just different styles of counseling because we're humans ultimately, first and foremost. So I'd say the first thing is, browse around, and if you're unsure, send us an email. Send us an email and we'll pair you up with a clinician based on your availability, on your issue, preference, or anything like that, with a clinician that's going to meet your needs and best help you. So